I'm Annalicia.
Hi, and I'm Morgan, and welcome to Luna Float Spa. See, the first time I floated was in Denver. It was about 4 years ago. I heard some people talking about it on the internet, and I decided to go ahead and check out what floating was all about. And during my experience, I found a place in Denver that offered flotation. There was only 2 places there at the time, so I made the trip up there. We were living in Taos, New Mexico at the time. So I made a trip to Denver to try flotation, and I remember getting out of the float and just remembering how amazingly relaxing it was, and that I really wanted to share this experience with as many people as possible. I sat on the idea for quite a number of years, didn't really do much with it, but it kept coming back to me, kept bugging me that this floating needed to be shared with people. And every time I traveled, I would find a place that I could float at, and I enjoyed it every single time that I floated. I started looking for places to do it, and I used to live and work in the Colorado Springs community, and they didn't have a float spa at the time. So we started making preparations last year, around this time, to go ahead and bring floating to Colorado Springs.
So our main modality is floating. We like to focus on floating because it's so relaxing and it can be life-changing for people. But we wanted to add a couple other services into our spa to amplify the relaxation experience. So we have a zero gravity massage chair, and it's very interactive, so it will actually customize everybody's massage for their body. It has more than 160 body types that it recognizes. So it'll scan your body before you start, and then it will actually customize your massage for you. So we allow our floaters to use that before they float. And another thing we have is an infrared sauna. And infrared saunas are very powerful. They're great. They have so many health benefits. They help with skin health, rejuvenation. They help with detoxification, pain relief. And infrared saunas are a little bit different than traditional saunas. They actually they use infrared wavelengths to heat the body, and it penetrates the tissues, bringing its benefits. I could talk about it all day long, but I'd rather show you. Let me take you on a tour.
Behind me here is our Dream Pod. This Dream Pod is filled with 200 gallons of water and 1,100 pounds of Epsom salt. The high Epsom salt concentration allows everybody to float in a zero light gravity environment quite effortlessly.
You don't really want to do anything less than 60 minutes because it takes about 15-20 minutes for you to get into the deep meditative state. It's called your theta brainwave state. And after that, you are able to really relax and get into your float. 90 minutes is good because it coincides with our regular wake-sleep patterns, our REM cycle, so you can get a really good flow out of that. Floating is a really difficult thing to explain. It's really something that you need to experience to kind of know what it's like. But it's very unique, it's very special, and it's something that if you do once, most likely you're gonna wanna keep coming back. It almost gets addicting. We have people who come in every week and they need to float.
Welcome. We have 2 different style pods here at Luna, and this is just another style pod that we have here. There's a few minor differences in the pods. Mainly this one's just a little bit wider, and you have a little bit different controls here for your lights and your music options. So this pod has just a few minor differences over our other pods. As you can tell, it's a little bit more wide, it's It's a little bit more long and a little bit more tall. This pod would better accommodate those people who are a little bit taller than the rest of us. Also, it's a little bit better if people are slightly claustrophobic as the lid is a little bit higher. In this pod, you also have control of the music the whole time. So if somebody wants music for the whole time in their session, they retain control of that in this pod. So we really have different options to accommodate everybody here at Luna.
Hi, my name is Terry. I'm a nurse and I've been coming here for about a couple of months since opening. And I come here to distress and relax. And I had a float today. I'm on the phone talking with patients all day and trying to help them solve their problems. And it's not just medical stuff, it's also emotional stuff. And the population I work with is the geriatric population, and they have a lot of, death and to help them go through it. And, we take it all in, and as nurses we take things, to heart, and sometimes we forget to let it go. Coming here and doing a float helps to release all that. Luna's Float Spa is great from the moment that you walk in. The owners are awesome. The place is very serene. You should come here to relax. You won't be just a one-time visitor. You will continue to come and enjoy and relax.
Hi, my name is Laura Van Beek, and this is my first visit to Luna Spa. And I was just looking really forward to it, to a relaxing experience, but this was way past my expectations. It was really relaxing. From the minute you walk in, they're so friendly, and I felt super pampered. I am a stay-at-home mom, so I really needed this. I do a lot of stuff at home for the kids and for my husband. My husband's a disabled vet, and so this was nice just for me. This was wonderful just to be able to come here and not just, I fell asleep actually, so it was very relaxing.
So all of the products that we carry at Luna Float Spa are local and regional, and they are organic and made in small batches. So they have some really amazing products. We have some body scrubs, we have some facial masks. So everything that we carry is meant to enhance the relaxation process and kind of stay in a healthy lifestyle. Nothing that we have contains harsh chemicals or anything that's bad for the environment or for our bodies. All of our products are really special. This is actually a coffee and cardamom body scrub, and if you ask us to take a sample into your post-float shower, you can actually try our products out and see how you like them.
Hi, welcome. This is our 5-person sunlit full spectrum infrared sauna. In here we offer single sessions. They range anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, and they have different presets. So you have presets that do cardiovascular, detox, weight loss, so you can choose whichever kind of preset you want. The weight loss preset can burn between 600 and 800 calories per session, and it's got full range infrared, which means it uses low, mid, and far infrared wavelengths to go ahead and penetrate the skin. So when it penetrates the skin, it can really draw out the toxins and get deep inside the skin, unlike traditional saunas which heat the air, make you sweat out a lot of water.
So this is our zero gravity massage chair. It's very interactive. So it has more than 100 airbags, and it squeezes your arms, it squeezes your legs, it squeezes your feet. It'll give you a nice little foot massage. So there's different preset programs that people can choose, and they last about 15 to 20 minutes, and they're a little bit different each one, but again, they'll customize the massage for that person. So some of them might do something in that program that it wouldn't do for the next person. So you'll feel really great after your massage. It'll loosen up your muscles and make you feel really relaxed and ready to get into your float. So this is our vanity area. This is where people can get ready after their float. If they have somewhere to be, if they're gonna go to a nice dinner, or they have to be at work after, they can come and get ready here. So this is a really nice organic makeup line. It's all made in Taos, New Mexico, and it's actually oil-based, so it's a little bit different than traditional makeup, but it makes you look and feel radiant, and it's perfect to go with your post-float glow, so you look glowing and radiant after your float and some makeup.
My name is Garrett, and I thought it was incredibly relaxing. It was basically, it felt like it was able to put your mind into a state where it was able to kind of unwind the knots that you build up through your day-to-day life. It was somewhere between being awake and dreaming. It was an experience. I'd actually really like to do it again.
It's my first time here, and I just went inside of one of the floating pods and I floated, and it was wonderful. I feel euphoric. It was really nice to be able to know that after I was floating that I wouldn't be disturbed having to rinse off afterwards, having a shower inside of the room, and I could still remain nice and cozy and warm and euphoric, really.
So aside from being very relaxing and rejuvenating, floating has many benefits that can help a great deal of people out. Floating can really help with insomnia, it can help with fibromyalgia, it can help with chronic pain. Just shutting down all the stimulus in the world and letting your body have that time to relax and recover, it does what it does best, and it helps you out and it heals itself. So these float pods have so much Epsom salts in them that they're actually more dense than the Dead Sea. So everybody is going to float effortlessly in there. If you sink in a pool, I promise you're going to float in the pod. Thank you for stopping by and checking out Luna Float Spa today. Remember, we are a local, family-owned and operated business right here in Colorado Springs, and we're excited to bring floating to Colorado Springs. We both welcome you to come here and experience the Luna difference.